That's a fantastic topic. Effective speaking is one of the most powerful skills you can master. Here is a speech you can use, focusing on the core principles of communication. The power of the unseen dialogue. Friends, colleagues, and fellow communicators. How many of you have sat through a presentation where the speaker was brilliant, the slides were flawless, yet you walked away feeling nothing? And how many of you have seen someone step up to an impromptu moment, a toast, a simple question, a challenge, and completely command the room with just a few simple, powerful words? The difference between those two scenarios isn't just about the words. It's about the fundamental skill of speaking effectively. This skill isn't a performance. It's a connection. It's the tool we use to build trust, inspire action, and change minds. 1. The real secret. It's not about you. When we think about public speaking, most of us focus inward. What if I forget my lines? Does my voice sound shaky? Am I boring the audience? But the moment you shift your focus from you to them, everything changes. The secret to powerful speaking is to realize that it's not about how smart you sound, it's about how useful you are to your audience. Ask yourself 3 questions before you ever open your mouth. What does my audience need to know? The core message. How will this information change their life, work, or perspective? The benefit. And what do I want them to feel? The emotional core. When you deliver a message focused on their needs, you stop performing and start serving. You stop talking at people and start engaging in an unseen dialogue, a conversation of shared purpose. 2. Master the 3 pillars. To engage in this dialogue, you only need to master 3 simple yet profound pillars: clarity, confidence, and connection. Clarity. Say one thing well. Our modern world is drowning in noise. Your primary job as a speaker is to be a beacon of clarity. Define your single point. If your audience could only remember one sentence, what would it be? Make that sentence the backbone of your speech. Be ruthless with jargon. Use simple, direct language. Don't hide behind buzzwords. Tell a story. Stories are data wrapped in emotion. They make your clear point sticky and memorable. Confidence. Own your space. Confidence isn't the absence of fear, it's the willingness to speak despite the fear. True confidence is expressed in your delivery. Pace your breath. When you feel the nerves, take a deliberate pause. The audience will never see your nerves, but they will hear your rushing. A pause is a sign of strength and control. Use your body. Stop clutching the podium. Gesture naturally and use eye contact to acknowledge individuals in the room. This makes you appear grounded and authentic. Connection, the vulnerable bridge. This is the most critical pillar. Connection is built through vulnerability and empathy. Be human. Share a small, relevant personal experience or struggle. It instantly breaks down the wall between speaker and audience. Listen actively. Whether you're speaking to one person or 1,000, watch their faces. Do they look confused? Pause and say, "Let me phrase that another way." Do they look engaged? Lean in and amplify that point. The call to speak. Every single one of you has a voice and a perspective that is unique and valuable. Whether you're presenting a quarterly report, giving feedback to a teammate, or simply talking to your family, you are constantly exercising your speaking skills. Don't wait for the big stage. Start small. Practice clarity in your emails. Practice confidence by maintaining eye contact in your next meeting. Practice connection by truly listening before you respond. Because when you speak with clarity, confidence, and connection, you don't just share information. You ignite ideas. You don't just fill time, you create impact. The world needs your voice. Go use it. Thank you.